Okay, guys, the RC dungeon, I guess, is coming back. We're gonna try this not for kids stuff on my videos. Um, I've been working on the Ball Hall 5B. I've got some other videos I'm gonna be uploading too. Later on, I got a run video of the Ball Hall, but I know I had to delete a bunch of stuff down off my channel. So you guys watching this, I know you can't go back, but anyhow, when I broke that last run on the video, my body mount and my clutch carrier crapped out on me here, and I went ahead and upgraded to some other parts. I've been getting a lot of runtime in on this Ball Hall. The junkyard refugee, as I've been referring to it in the videos. I've been just upgrading as things break, trying to keep as much stuff close to stock as I possibly can. So I thought in this video I would go over pretty much running stock stuff, guys. What I've broke, what I've had to upgrade so far for you guys maybe that are just getting into ball halls and stuff like that. Somebody finds this video, which there's tons of videos out there. Anyhow, my last run where I had this thing, I was really running it, beating it pretty good. I actually ended up blowing. I had a legit HPI diff in here. The whole transmission was an HPI ball haul. Legit HPI, transmission. A bearing crapped out in it, locked the transmission up, and then exploded into pieces. I mean, every gear in it broke. It was epic. I wish I could have caught that on video, because it was as the truck was coming up over a jump, it blowed all the gears out of the back of the actual transmission case. It just blowed into pieces. So I have since replaced it with I had another HPI ball haul transmission gear set down here, and I bought a new plastic gear case. Well, I bought a new aluminum gear case, which I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit. I bought it from it's one of them ones come from China. It's a CNC case. It is a CNC case. But it was going to take a long time to get here, so I just bought a new plastic case to put it back together so I could have this thing back and running. Later on, when it breaks again, or when I go to service it, I will put the aluminum diff case back in there, along with some upgraded gears from DDM. Probably some Black Magic, or I don't know if they're Black Bone or Black Magic gears. I can't remember. They sell on there, but. And then I've already upgraded the diff itself. Your main drive gear in the transmission has already been upgraded to a CNC diff, aluminum from the HPI ball haul plastic one stock. I went ahead and upgraded that. My front body mount finally come. I'm going to be getting that on here because I broke this one on that one video, which has been since deleted, unfortunately. But I got me a new body mount for the front of this thing. Going to be replacing that. I just thought I'd go over. I'm running the Rovin. I'll bring the camera down here and show you guys. First, I'll find that aluminum. Let me find that aluminum transmission case here for you guys before we do that. It's actually pretty nice. Seems to be pretty well made. It's made by GTB Racing. There's the transmission case. Whoo, shiny. Everything's got a nice fitment and everything. Everything fits real smooth and stuff. I'll take and separate it here off the camera and I'll show you guys. Of course, it comes with all the hardware. There's what it looks like inside. I'm sure this will, suffice just fine. Seeing as how the plastics hold up pretty good, unless you're running really big power and stuff. So, I'm sure this will hold up just fine. It's got kind of a neat little, your piece that comes out on your, in here. That's kind of cool. Semi-dangerous, pokey thing. But I thought that was kind of neat. But anyhow, of course, it wouldn't go in that side of the case, anyways. So, because that would be your spur gear part or whatever. But anyhow, now that I got everything out of it, I'll show you guys how it fits together. It fits together real smooth and flush and everything. Seems to be made pretty good. There's the manufacturer, that GTB Racing. Like I said, I'm pretty impressed with it. That is going to be going in this one next time, or when I go to service the diff again. Because I'm probably going to be changing out my diff, in the actual diff, the main gear diff. I'm probably going to be changing out the weight of everything. The weight oil that I'm running in it, I just used grease. I packed it with grease because I was out of diff oil. And I'm probably going to be running like a 40,000 or a 50,000 in my actual gear diff when I service it. But see, this thing come with all the hardware. I was going to go with the Turtle Racing one, but I'm trying to keep the least amount of money in this one as I can. And just giving out these, off-brand parts a chance to see what they're, how good they are, or whatever, how quality-wise, and then give you guys an idea before you, spend your hard-earned money into anything like, this stuff. But let me, I'll probably go ahead and I'm going to be getting the Turtle Racing diff case for this one, though. The ball haul we're going to be rebuilding this winter. If I can get the Turtle Racing diff case in black, because we're going to be doing this buggy in the black and orange stuff. So, this whole buggy is going to be rebuilt in a series this winter. So, you guys tune in for that. But here I'm running this is Rovin's, heavy duty, plate with the Rovin heavy duty clutch bell. Okay, vented clutch bell. I'm running the Rovin lightened clutch with an 8K spring in this one now. Let me back the camera up here a little bit. And I'm running Rovin's open, carrier here, the heavy duty one that they sell. This thing seems to be made real good. I've got about a gallon worth of runtime on this so far. Everything fit real nice, was really lined up good, no issues with anything. I still got to get a CNC brake kit. I'm going to order Rovin CNC brake kit for this to have it too. Because my brake pads, I didn't replace them. They still had some life left in them. But, when I take this thing apart and go to service it next time, it's probably going to need the brake pads. So, yeah. And I'm going to work on getting some better shocks for this thing somewhere. Ball haul shocks, I don't know, no matter what, if you're running legit HPI or the Rovins or whatever, King Motors, they just all seem to have that, I don't know, they just all kind of leak no matter what after a while. So my energy shocks that are actually over here on the 45cc, the Beast Bug, have actually held up really nice with no leaks since I got everything good and sealed up on them. So I may give them a chance here. I need to get some runtime on that also, but I don't know, guys. I got a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, this stuff I just thought I'd tell you guys. I've got several runs on it now. It's been holding up super nice. Like I said, this is the Rovin, heavy duty setup that they sell. They sell this with this, and they sell one with like an enclosed one, same as Turtle Racing does. This was like, I think 20 some bucks for everything, or it might have been 30 bucks to come with your actual, clutch carrier and your bearings, the plate. The clutch bell, I think, was separate with it. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure, yeah, because the clutch bell is like 16, 17 bucks online. Anybody with a ball haul that keeps having the trouble with your clutch bell, you normally have a screw that goes in here with a little piece down here, and it kind of tightens down. This is a lot better setup than that. And I know you can take your clutch bell and you can run a screw from the backside and take a lock nut and put on it. That works too, but this has a little bigger of a shank on the actual clutch bell, and it just seems like that's going to hold up a lot better. I mean, in my opinion, I would think it would hold up a lot better than if you were just, the other way around. And I've done it both ways, but in my opinion, I think it's worth the extra. You know, you're spending 16, 17 bucks for a better clutch belt anyways. If if you don't got the money to go out and blow out to buy Vertigo or whatever like that. So, and all these parts work seamlessly together. I mean, everything's really nice. Comes with new bearings when you buy all this. So I'm not telling anybody to go buy Rovin parts by any means. I'm just telling you, so far I've been happy with these parts on this buggy. So, since I put them on here, and it's been several runs, and they've just held up really nicely and stuff. And everything seems to run smoother with this setup on it than it did with the factory stuff on it. So I'm thinking my plastic carrier, of course, they're notorious for a ball haul. This plastic gets hot and it kind of heat distorts and stuff and everything anyways, and sometimes you will get a little movement in here. And I've stripped spur gears and stuff because of that and not even realized. And, when I first got into ball hauls, this would get hot. Once it cooled down, you didn't notice the play in it, but the plastic would get kind of soft and let it move a little bit. So anyhow, still running the 26cc Rovin engine on here. Running strong still, guys. I've been running the Lucas 2-stroke oil in this thing. What I showed you guys before, it's been running really good, having no problems with it. Like I said, everything's been real good. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm still fighting the electrical issues on this buggy. I know like I said, my past videos got deleted, but I switched over. I know it's a crappy Traxxas servo, blah, 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 whatever. But it's this servo, it seems to be not glitching up like it was before. And I had this was a pretty much new servo, so maybe I don't know what was going on with it. I'm going to run it until, I've done everything with it. I've replaced the receiver, I've replaced the battery pack inside, I've replaced wiring. I don't know what's going on, why I'm still getting that glitchiness stuff, because the radio I'm doing it with doesn't do it with any of my other trucks. It just does it on this ball haul. So I really don't know what's going on still with that crap, but maybe it is my kill switch. That's the only thing I haven't replaced is the kill switch that's causing problems, but I don't see why it would just cause the throttle to spasm versus, everything to spasm. So I don't know. I was going to try to run a glitch buster, but I don't know. We're going to run it. I'm just going to keep going and see what any problems. The kill switch always shuts this thing off, so. Because I had the throttle stick on me when my other servo took a crap the other day at the park when I was running this, and the kill switch shut and killed it off. So it's not glitching the kill switch out; it's still functioning like it should. So, yeah, and it's a dynamite kill switch. So for you guys out there, it's not a killer bee or anything like that. Because I usually just run the dynamite switches; they're simple and easy. So everything seems to be running strong on this ball haul still, and I've got a lot of run time on it. My Rovin steering rack up here is holding up great. I wouldn't be afraid to recommend. I've heard people saying stuff about like the spring down in here. People saying they've broke them and stuff before. I mean, I beat this thing pretty hard, guys. And I haven't broke the spring or anything. If you're running a real good strong servo on it too, it would turn. Mine's running a crappy stock HPI ball haul servo on it currently, so. And it's old and it's weak. It still gets the job done, so I'm not taking it off until it craps itself completely. But this has held up good. I wouldn't be afraid to recommend anybody buy the Rovin, this steering setup that they have on their website for like 20, 30 bucks. If you got the money, by all means, buy the Turtle Racing one. I'm just, if you want to save a few bucks, I wouldn't be afraid to tell anybody to buy this. It's held up just fine, and I really do beat this thing pretty hard. Let's see what else I need to catch you guys up on, because I know I deleted my videos on my channel quite a bit a while back, so I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to get this installed here. Here's a part number for you guys. This is the 5T, 5SC, whatever body mount to 66146 from Rovin. This one was completely my fault. Hardcore landing on the front, on the top of it. I was actually at the park. I wish I'd have got a video. I was actually coming up over a jump and backflipping this thing over and landing on the other side of the hill. I didn't video it. I haven't been videoing some of the runs just because I've been kind of skeptical about reposting videos back on here because of this crap going on. I'm going to try it with the not for kids stuff. I've got my channel set to all my videos to load not for kids stuff. So see how everything goes. Hopefully there's no issues. You know, all my buddies and stuff that have channels are still posting. You know, CB Wicks, what's up, bro? I got Dungeon's going to be coming back. Going to be doing some more videos. So just, I appreciate you talking to me the other day, and that kind of helped me out. You know, talked me kind of back into getting back into doing the videos and stuff. I'm going to be ordering some DDM parts. I'm going to be buying the, I think it may be Fat Dad. I can't remember who makes it, but they make an A-arm upgrade, like a spacer here to add a little more strength to your upper rear A-arms. I am going to be putting that on this and my other ball haul. Just a little bit of stuff. I'm not going crazy on this, guys. Like I said, we're doing this as an experiment with brakes. I'm going to replace. I'm going to give Rovin's chance and some of these other off-brand parts a chance to see how well they last. And if they're crap, you know, that's why I started doing this channel all to begin with. If they're crap, I'll tell you they're crap. So far, I'm pretty happy with this. The Rovin, like I said, this is the drilled, lightened, their heavy-duty clutch with the 8000K spring. It seems to be working flawlessly right now. Several tanks of fuel run through it. It doesn't get hot and fade now like sometimes I've had clutches do. Seems to be holding strong. We'll see. I'll give an update video back on everything as I always try to do. You guys stay tuned. Like I said, gonna be diving into my ball haul, the orange one I had on here earlier, to be doing a rebuild on it this winter. I'm just waiting until after Christmas to get started on it. That way I can tear it down. I'm not going to be doing much more running on a whole lot of stuff, maybe a little bit here and there, but that way I can concentrate, and then we're going to be doing a build series on that. I've already got the chassis in, the chassis wrapped for that. Since I deleted that video where I had the chassis and the chassis wrap, we'll go over, I'll start redoing some videos on some stuff for you guys. And like I said, any of my guys that still follow my channel, post up, maybe give me some ideas, stuff you might like to see. Just hit me up, guys. Like I said, the RC Dungeon is coming back. I'm going to be doing, as I promised, I know it's been forever, we will do one hat giveaway. I think I'm going to be doing the drawing for that after Christmas. It's going to be an RC Dungeon hat, pretty much just like this one. It's got the RC Dungeon and the RC Dungeon in there. I am going to be doing that hat giveaway. We're going to be doing a drawing for that. So, anyhow, you guys hit me up, comment on the videos. I've got a video, I think I'm going to be posting. My next video actually will probably be, I've got some parts that I've been running long-term use on the Rovin LT320 with the Lucy 5T clone. I'm going to give you guys an update on that. On how they're holding up and everything, and some wear and stuff on it. I'll get into that later. But also Rovin parts on there, like the aluminum steering components and stuff. That way, I promised I'd do all that stuff, so get back into it. I've added some tools to the RC Dungeons toolbox and stuff. Some more stuff since the last time. And anyhow, from the RC Dungeon, like always, peace. Keep the brapness alive.